Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, Garz.
How can I help you?
I have an attachment that I need to get rid of. It's not very nice.
Okay, all right. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most
10,
important, where would you rate it?
10.
So I'm going to speak to your 12-year-old self. So just transport yourself to being 12. And again, don't think, just feel. Okora akasagana anda kaskaro horishskana ana kaskana anda ikara okora skara ashkana skra okoshi ishskana anda skra ana ikana asagana ada goro koskro oro skra hashi kana skananda kana okora skra anda skra akoro ishi kana skananda karkaskari ishskana ana karaskana koro koro skra ashiskra akana kanaska akashi ushikskara ishi skra ara karkaskana kaskarana ukuru ushisana ara shiskra ara karkaskrara ushisana ani kanaskrara ukurishkrara ishikana ana ushikana ara akariskra ara ukuru ukushisana arkiskra akara ishikara akara kakaro ishkara akariskra ara kakaro uhushisana ishiskana ana kaskara anaskra akari shikanaskana shina kana ada ukuru ushikra shikana ana kanana ishikana arsana anda uko shisakna anda kakarakari ishikna anda karakarara ishikana ana sana ana karakarto igara ari kara askara ashi sakna ana skana ana kakagana shutkatanda ishina. I'm going to speak to your 4-month-old. So just transport yourself to being 4 months old. Okay, and just feel this, okay? Shikana ani kana akara okoro shikara aka sikara akara okoro shiskara ari karaskana ana karaskana ano korkori shiskara ara kaskana ana karakaro oko shiskana adi skana ana kaskana ana kakara okar shikananda kana sikara ara skana ano korskara ori shiskara ara kaskana ana shiskana ana skana ara korkoro shiskara askara ara okora shiskara ana kaskana ana karakanda ishishikara araskara koshikara skara kanda ishishikara araskara arkokoshi ishishikara anaskara anakarkora ishishikara araskara arkarkore ishishikara skara kanda ishishikara askara alkoro ushishikara askranda ika anine ka akoro ushikara akashina skara kanda ishishikara skara arkarkundo ishishikara kanda skara kraro ushishikara ishishikara skara kara karakoro ishika askranda ikana akana ukoro uku shisrata shinkanda ikara ashisana anda karkaskando ukoro uki shisana nakakandi ikara akari ikara korkoro shisana karkaskana ganda ikara akari ikanano ukoro ishisgranda ikana akani ukoro ushiskana anda karkaskana ikanani kana ukoro ku shiskara askara hari ikara shiskara karkaskanda ikana kara ukoro ishina isheskana asarkana kanda ishikskana askana kanda ushino. All right, so let's clear you of your father's demons.
Thank you.
Yeah. 10, 100,000, 1, 2, 3, down to 0. And actually pull up your father's energy and just clear some karmic issues between you and him, whatever you owe him, his family, friends, enemies, his ancestors, family, friends, enemies, descendants, family, friends, enemies. Cut, cancel, pull, remove from all 4 levels of being, throw that into universe, be transformed into love and light. Whatever he owes you, your family, friends, enemies, your ancestors, family, friends, enemies, descendants, family, friends, enemies, cut, cancel, pull, remove from all 4 levels of being, throw that into universe, be transformed into love and light. Whatever your family, friends, and enemies owe each other, ancestors, family, friends, enemies, descendants, family, friends, enemies, cut, cancel, pull, remove from all 4 levels of being, throw that into universe, be transformed into love and light. I'm going to remove some psychic calls between you and the father figure. 1, 1, 2, disconnect you and seal. 1, 2, 3, 1, disconnect you and seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, disconnect you and seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, disconnect you and seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, disconnect you and seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disconnect, and seal. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% release. Cleanse, return, integrate. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% release, cleanse, return, integrate. And whatever trauma that he has inflicted on you in this lifetime, We're going to clear the cumulative effects of it, 10, 100,000, 10, 100 million, billion, trillions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trillion% down to 0. And we're going to clear that from the systems, chakras, organs, meridians, subtle bodies, mind, body, spirit, soul, conscious, subconscious, unconscious, and also lifetimes of you inflicting trauma onto him, 10, 100,000, 10 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700,000% down to 0, down to 0, minus infinity to the power of minus infinity and beyond. And clear you of his emotions, his traumas, his karmas, his negative limiting beliefs, and his addictions, and his attachments and entities. 10, 100,000, 1, 2, 3, down to 0. And release you of all of his stuff. Also, things that have been passed down from the father, going back 10, hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 300 generations deep. We're going to cut, cancel, pull, remove all of that. And I'm going to ask you, superconscious, to find those lifetimes and treat them all in perfect order with respect and do a massive change history on your systems, chakras, organs, meridians, subtle bodies, mind, body, spirit, soul, conscious, subconscious, unconscious. And also, I want to clear from you negative experiences, lifetimes of burning, being burned, 10, 100,000, 1, 2, 3, down to 0. And also negative experiences, lifetimes of being sacrificed, 10, 100,000, 10 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 0. Any curses, spells, and hexes that have been passed down from the ancestors, both sides, 10, 100,000, 1, 2, 3, down to 0. Both sides going back 10, 100,000, 1, 2, 2,000 generations deep, down to 0. Also, lifetimes of suffering as a female and as a female of color, 10, 100,000, 10 hundreds, 1, 2, down to 0. And lifetimes of being persecuted as a female, or being a female, 10, 100,000, 10 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down to 0. And strengthen you to release the shame that you're holding to do with the father, rejection, also the insecurity, frustration, fear, terror, shock, rage, hatred, anger, resentment, and also his multiple personalities, 10 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, down to 0. You are not welcome in my mind, body, spirit, soul.
You are not welcome in my mind, body, spirit, soul.
I let go of you.
I let go of you.
100%.
100%.
Down to 0.
Down to 0.
You will no longer serve me.
You will no longer serve me.
And I will no longer serve you.
And I will no longer serve you. Muscular tension is still there, but the energy has gone. I thought I dealt with that. Wow. Thank you. That was it. Thank you.
So how would you rate it now?
I'd rate it a 1. I'd rate it a 1, definitely.
Good.
You're good. You're good.